All right. So today's video is just a simple rolling commentary for you guys. Now, I should state that this video was not intended to be on YouTube, but if you guys can learn from my mistakes and maybe find this somewhat entertaining, that's enough for me. But yeah, the guy I'm rolling with, his name is Holden, and he's in the black gi, and I'm in the navy blue gi. And we've just started by standing up, because we're both trying to work on our stand-up game. But Holden is definitely the better fighter than I am. He's done some MMA, but I have not. And so here, this part here is just sped up for you guys because we're just fighting for grips for a little while. Now, I think I was trying to go for a omoplata, but I don't quite have it. And he manages to defend himself. Here, though, I tried to transition to a dirty, modified triangle choke, but Holden's pretty tough and I'm not able to get it on him. And so he just gets up and sits back to escape. Maybe I could have gone for a leg lock there, but I didn't know. Anyways, he just gets on top and we just both get back on our feet. And so yeah, right now, I think I'm really trying to be serious on getting some type of takedown. That's why it helps to learn some judo or wrestling prior to going to BJJ. That can help a lot. And I look a little bit more serious than I probably was. But yeah, Holden just ends up pulling guard. And I'm trying to work on passing it, getting my grips right. Some guys are rolling in the background. You can see him getting a bow and arrow. But yeah, right now I probably should have secured the underhook, but at this point I'm just really trying not to get flipped over. And if you can see there, I was trying to post under his chin. And now I'm just trying to work on freeing my legs, which I eventually do. So I pass in just a second, and I'm able to very briefly get him in side control. But it's kind of short-lived, and he ends up getting out. And so we both just end up getting back on our feet. And here he just tosses me around like it's nothing. And now I'm trying to get a deep half guard on him. But it doesn't end up working quite well for me, and he transitions to a Darce choke. But I'm able to save myself by tucking my chin in really, really well. Still, though, Holden, he gives up on that and goes for the armbar. And again, I'm just really trying to hold my grips really, really tight. I end up giving him my back in the process. But it's not enough. Thankfully, it's not enough for him to get a choke on me, and I kind of end up getting out, but he gets on top of me. So here I'm just trying to get my left leg out of his hips. And I do end up doing that. And I try to transition to another omoplata sometime soon, but here he's just fighting. He's just trying to break free. Yep, I'm going for the omoplata here, but again, I don't quite have it. He just rolls out of it. And he just gets on top. Yes, and the guy you see there walking, that's Cade. He's a brown belt now, but during this video, he was just a purple belt. And I try to go for a foot lock on Holden, but it doesn't end up working, and we just end up being out of camera for a while, so this part is sped up. So Holden manages to get on top of me. And I'm really just trying to not let him get my back or mount me, but And I'm kind of desperate here, so I think I can get some type of triangle on him, but I know it's not the best thing to do, but I was desperate, so it is what it is. Probably could have gone an armbar, but I didn't secure my grips on his arm. So this part's sped up here for a little bit. We end up back on our feet. All right. I know some of you judo guys, if you guys have done judo for a little while, you probably could have seen some move that you could have done there, but I ended up just pulling guard. I managed to tackle both of his legs though. And I try to pass his legs too. So we're kind of off camera there, but so it's sped up a little bit more. Right. Now we're back in. We're both back on our feet again. I think at this point I was getting a little bit tired. You can probably tell from some of my body movements, because this match lasted for, I think, almost 15 minutes straight. Right. So again, we're trying to fight for grips. I end up getting a pretty tight grip in his collar, and I pull guard again. I think I tried to sweep him at one point, but I just quit on that and go for another double. Though I'm not in the most ideal position. He almost gets an armbar on me, but thankfully that did not happen. He almost gets a single on me too. All right. And so yeah, right now, I'm glad he could have chosen to slam me pretty hard, but I'm really grateful that he did not, because that would have been easy for him. Then I probably would have been very hurt by that, but I thank Holden for not doing that. Now, though, still, I try to go for a rear naked choke, but I do not have any secure grip, and right now the timer goes off and we just shake hands. And so, yeah, you can tell I'm pretty exhausted at this point. But yeah, guys, I know this was not intended to be on YouTube originally, but if you guys want to see more of these, let me know down in the comments.